everyone, my name is Marian. I'm a singer-songwriter and I also love to make art. Crying and Crafting episode 3 for the song
Tell me how.
Pause and Reset. I didn't just forget my song title. I'm recording this on October 1st and I just released the song last night at midnight, so basically today. And oh my god,
Crying and crafting, we're gonna be crying and crafting. I've got a whole lot of trash that I've hoarded. I'm gonna make it look pretty and try not to cry while I do it. Crying and crafting, crying and crafting.
So this song happened so quickly. Basically what happened is that someone from my past reached out to me and I was not ready for that. I just kind of like did a little bit of a spiral, as one does. And the thing is, like, they didn't say anything wrong. It was more so just, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but like when someone from your past reaches out to you, it's kind of like you're brought back to the same place. I was feeling a bit stifled because I couldn't write anything about it, even though I tried. One night, my roommate, Jean, decided to have a little bit of a get-together. We were drinking and hanging out, and we were basically just getting to know each other. And we were talking about our lives and our previous relationship. And I guess like being able to speak about it outside of like my little spiral helped me process this person coming into my life. So the moment that they left, walked them to the door, went back to the living room, and then I just made a beeline for the guitar. I was like, okay, this is happening. I feel it in my bones. A song is coming out. Grabs the guitar, and then I went for this chord shape, which I always use for all my fucking songs. And I just said the first thing that came from the top of my head, which was that I need to write this fucking song. Do it. I need to say it.
I need to write this fucking song cause I said I'm moving.
I think the thing about breakups is that even though you're over someone, you're still out there living the rest of your life trying to unlearn all the habits that you've learned within this relationship.
Told my therapist in our sessions end, I've been wearing a narrative she sees.
I mean, obviously the person who knows the most about me, apart from myself, is probably my therapist. Shout out to my therapist! Let's go, IMA! She always sees through whatever narrative I give her first, and then she's like, okay, but how are you really feeling? And I'm like, well,
I think I would have known by now. 18 months past overdue. Acceptance and all that's relevant didn't come as easy as it should.
I wrote this song 18 months after the breakup, and I thought, you know, I would have been done with this shit. And the funny thing is, I wanted to write a song about acceptance. I was thinking, hey, maybe we can do like something like Lizzo, you know,
Truth hurts, needed something more exciting.
I mean, while it's great to have a self-love banger, I just could not find it in me to do that in the past 18 months. And I mean, maybe it's just who I am. I'm just not the kind of person who would be able to write that. Maybe not at this point in time, but that doesn't mean that I don't love myself. Maybe it looks different to me. This was kind of like a jab at myself. Acceptance and all that's relevant. It didn't come as easy as I thought it would. So I guess I'm just gonna be writing about the frustration that comes with not being able to accept it.
I know I see much better, and I know you know it too.
So this part is pretty self-explanatory. I feel like I've been able to do a lot of things for myself, and I'm really proud, you know, like I moved out, I'm graduating, I'm releasing a ton of music. I've written so much in the past couple of months.
I've been real good at pretending I'm my best when I'm not around you.
I think I'm the kind of person who really bounces back after something bad happens. I try not to let things get to me. Whenever something bad happens, I just keep making stuff to occupy myself, which can be a good or bad thing because that means my output is very high, but it also means that I don't really know how to stop. That is verse 1/pre-chorus. When I was writing this, it was so fast that I had no idea how the hell I did it. I was just humming into the mic and I was so in the zone. Just went from verse to pre-chorus and then chorus, and that was it. And then I remember vividly after I finished recording, I was like, Yeah, that's it. I think I
Okay,
have a
cool.
song. And so after
That's
I
it.
put down the melody, it was just about like writing the lyrics and the rest of the chords.
Tell me how I can't stop, keep away to my thoughts. If I were really over you, then why do I keep running through?
So I asked myself, like, Marian, if you are so over this person, why do you keep coming back to this relationship? And now that I'm discovering so much about myself and the world as an independent person, I always have that part of my life to compare with.
Keep running through all the years in my head, make it hard to forget.
I feel like it's very difficult to forget the long-term relationships because they happen essentially in a lifetime, one of the lifetimes in your life. Because you have so much history, it's just so difficult to forget all of that. Don't you wish your girlfriend was... No, don't you wish that you could just fucking pause and press restart? Because it's so annoying. It's so frustrating to always go back to this. And I know that it's a me problem. It's not their fault. It's totally a me problem. It's been long enough. It's been 18 months. It's fine. And yet, here we are. It's a banger though, so it's fine.
If I could wish for anything, wish I could fucking pause and press reset. Stop living in my head.
I wish I could live in my own head because it's rent-free. Jesus Lord. Pretty self-explanatory, that one. Just get the...
Why don't you?
That's the chorus.
Then we took a lie, say that out loud, set myself down, taking time to talk it out.
It took a lot for me to say all of this out. Basically, it's a confession to myself, right? I mean, who the hell wants to be able to say this? It's so vulnerable, and it took a lot of courage to address it.
Spent all these months writing lines that don't stick. Who knew this would flow soon as apple rejecting?
I mean, for months, the 18 months that I took to write this, I was writing different versions of this song, basically. It only really happened once I had that talk with Jean and her friends and basically drank. I was too intoxicated to care about what the hell was coming out of my mouth.
Sometimes I can't help but think of you. Don't get it twisted, I've got no interest. I find myself overthinking the reasons, picking apart at the wreckage.
I think it's just my brain trying to make sense of the things that went wrong and trying to make it kind of like a learning lesson. Oh my lord, do I love chorus 2, because this part starts from like a fake out, right? It's just a vocal. And then Charlie, who is my super close friend, sent him like a demo of this on the same night. I was like, yo, dude, I just wrote a fucking banger. Also, I'm super sad. And he was like, oh my god, this is really good. Let's work on it. So we did. And it happened so quickly. It just took us like one session and it was done, basically. I tracked the final vocals at Soul Dot so that it would sound like the rest of the album. But the backing vocals, I actually did it myself. It was the first time that I was vocal producing for myself. Owen Lee, for watching this. You are my inspiration when it comes to vocal arrangement. And I hope that I made you proud of this one. Oh, also I have to address the fact that this is an explicit song. It has the E symbol on the streaming platforms now. Yeah, I guess I swear now. I say fuck 3 times in this song. I can't believe I did that. My mom still hasn't said anything about it, so I'm taking that as a good sign. And so the end of the song wasn't supposed to be like that. We were just gonna end it like a normal song. But then Charlie said like, hey, can you send me an uncompressed file of the first demo that you sent to me. And then he was like, you know what, let's just put this at the back. It was so raw, and I was like, damn it, I was playing it at a completely different tempo and I sounded kind of bad. But he was like, no, but it adds so much character. So we tried both ways. And then I was like, you know what, Charlie, you're right. It just captures the essence of the song. So yeah, I'm very happy with this one. Pause and Reset is probably my favorite song so far. I hope that future Marian looks back at this and is encouraged and knows that, hey, you know, we really tried our best with this one, and I'm proud of you. So I have something to tell you guys. I am working on an album. It's actually already done, and it's going to be out on October 29th. Very close to Halloween, because I am afraid of commitment. The album is called To You, To Me. It's my debut album, and it's a concept album. I've been working on it since December 2019, I think. It all started with Rose. So basically this whole era of my life distilled into one listenable album. And I'm so proud of it. I've never worked so hard for something in my entire life. And genuinely, I've put everything into this. I've reached into the depths of my sorrow and written all these songs. And I'm so proud. And I can't believe it's coming to an end, because it's gonna be out for you guys. It's been quite a journey, just, you know, keeping it to myself and like observing my little babies in the palm of my hand. And I can't wait for it to get to you. October 29th, you can pre-save it. That's it. You know what? After this album gets released, I'm gonna have a good cry, because it's like a season finale of this part of my life. You know, what do I do now? I'm useless. It's done. It's done. All of it is done. I feel so empty now. Yes. I will see you again soon. Very, very soon. There's many things happening. I always have some tricks up my sleeve anyway. Here we go. I just want to say thank you for listening. And I know that only a few of you guys watch the crying and crafting videos. I'm very appreciative, because it's very encouraging to know that you want to hear what the stories behind the songs are. And I'm just very, very thankful. I'm very lucky to have you. Cheers! I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon.